And Stacy quick to it. She'll be looking to drive the action. Montreal shut out Friday night in Toronto. That's their third shutout loss. And get this, Soroya, all of Montreal's regulation defeats have been shutout losses. Gabby Hughes with the puck and in front, it goes up high. Ottawa rolling, Ashton Bell through traffic, loose. And Emily Clark was trying to get her stick on it. We'll hear from Emily Clark in the first intermission. Check that second intermission. Right now. Back in the Montreal zone, Bell. Plays it down low. Gonna find Daryl Watts. Watts has had success against Montreal as well. We've seen close matchups and then that 6-3 win for Montreal at Verdun at the end of February really showcased the strength of this Montreal team. Today's a Venisheva. Oh, what a takeaway by Bell.
And a good try there for Venisheva, but she was at the end of her shift there. That first line for Montreal needed a change.
And so how important is it going to be for Montreal to really manage their power tonight?
Oh yeah, this first line is definitely missing Poulin, but at the same time, they have such depth in their lineup that I wouldn't be too worried if I was Coach Devery.
Sending it around, Bullier near point. Oh, can't keep it in. Chase is on. Melody Daou trying to meet the puck. Support from Murphy. Murphy has an overtime winner against Ottawa. That one happened right here at Place Bell, end of January. This is the second time these teams are meeting here, and that's the other thing, too. Ottawa has been on the road for 3 of their 4 meetings. There's a shot kicked away by Mashmeyer. Mashmeyer also getting a break earlier this weekend with Sandra Abstrider in Minnesota. Now a shot. Oh, another kick save, that time by Desbiens. Just returning the favor, Lafort puts it down deep, forces Mashmeyer to cover up. And Sarah Lafort, by the way, scored her first PWHL goal at Place Bell. Take another look at this moment for Ottawa.
This is a great shot from Demers. She puts it far pad on Desbiens, tries to get that rebound. That rebound does come out. They just missed it going to the net there.
Now Dubois in close. And that one just wide. The crowd sensing how close they were. Getting on the board early here, Montreal. Looking for space. Mariah Keppel shoots. Now O'Neill. Back around. Looks for Keppel. Shoots through traffic. And it's blocked in front. That gives Skamora some space far side, but rushing to it, Venisheva. Montreal's third game this week. Corey Chevy calling it a dense week, probably the best way to put it. Very little time to practice or really look back. You're just constantly looking ahead. Now Laura Stacy down low. What a play by Bell to stop Stacy from getting going. Battle for it, David kept it on the blue line by Keppel. Flipped up. Now Zoe Boyd feeling the pressure. Ashton Bell. And this is just Ottawa having to work out of its own end here.
Montreal doing a great job here on the forecheck, not allowing Ottawa to break out of their own zone.
Taben. And that sharp angle goes into the netting. And people saying, you know, well-behaved women rarely make history. That being said, of course, coaches would love to see their players successful and staying out on the ice. Bethea as well, having so much success against Ottawa. She scored that first overtime winner to spoil Ottawa's home opener back on January 2nd. And behind Savannah Harmon. Far side, in the middle of Snodgrass. He's trying to find some room down low. Montreal able to collect it from their own end. Go off for a change. Ottawa's with some time here to set up. Demers weaving through a clogged slot. Erin Ambrose taking up that space. Now back to Gilmore. She's got to shake off Dempsey. Ambrose again, right to it. Catherine Dubois, first ever reserve player to be called up. And now officially signed on with Montreal. Gilmore, she's got support in front and they can't connect. Boyd was right there for the tip-in. Shows the skill needed for those moments.
And what a great play for Zoe Boyd there. She picks up that puck in the neutral zone, puts it far side, and then drives the net and almost bats that one out of the air.
Ottawa again now. Scamora, she's found ways to score against Desbiens. Drives it in front, and it's stopped by Desbiens. My goodness. Ottawa was doing everything right.
And it's that first line for Ottawa. Emily Clark is on the hunt for a goal tonight. But again, Zoe Boyd here putting that puck far side, dishing it to the middle, and going to the net. And Zoe looking to bat that one out of the air, looking for her first PWHL goal. That one just skips over her stick. And Desbiens gets the cover.
Scamora yet to score an even strength goal. She's got 3 goals on the season, all on the power play. Very impressive. Emily Clark trying to kick through. Stacy to Venisheva now. The rush is on, Tabin up, and Venisheva, what a save by Mashmeyer. Montreal gets another go at it, Tabin. That one stopped short there by Beaulier. Blocking the lanes, now O'Neill trying to find some space. Oh, that's just a tough go for Catherine Daou. O'Neill will set up again. She's got Melody Daou this time. And Daou just getting caught up on Stacy. Daryl Watts flying in with intention. Maureen Murphy look for number 15 in Burgundy. Now Akane Shiga. What a nice feed. Shoots it up. Turned away. Snodgrass puts it to the post. Zoe Boyd down low. Shiga, of course, scoring her first PWHL goal against Montreal the last time they were out. Ashton Bell walking the blue line. Turned over. And Sophie Bette. Lefort. Poke check free, but another chance. Leah Lum. She bats at it.
What a nice demonstration of skill there from Anne-Sophie Bette, putting it through the Ottawa defender's legs.
And there comes Catherine Dubois. Lexia Gia, though, doing what she can to clear it. Dubois right in front. Everyone tripped up. Dempsey trying to get the backhand shot off. Catherine Daou off the wall now, a chance. Tata Tabin. He's going to go down low. Looks for Alexandra Poznikov. Who's also stepped up as a reserve player in front. Boyd is trying to stave off Dubois, who's now rejoined the board battle. The crowd cheering for Montreal here. Opportunity to come through and stay on the attack right now. Gritty work. Dubois tries to drive it in front. Poznikov settles it back. Catherine Daou. You can hear the communication on the ice. Shiga. She gets caught up. Stacy without a stick still. Having an impact on the play. Catherine Daou flips it up. My goodness, back and forth. Emily Clark for a cross-ice pass to Beaulier. Beaulier comes through.
And Ottawa losing their assignments a little bit in their D zone here. Scrambly play for them. That Akane Shiga line needed to get off the ice and get a change that last shift there.
Beaulier. Quick work to protect the puck from Kristen O'Neill, now battling for it. See Scamora trying to get her stick, but Venisheva comes away with it. Takes a shot and saved by Mashmeyer. Put nicely into the near side for her team. Scamora. She's got Jinsey Rose with her, fans on it. Keppel, right on it. There's Murphy. And Becca Gilmore. Can't settle it quick enough. Montreal coming away with it now. Melody Daou. She's got Murphy with her. And Netta Terlova able to stop that momentum generating. Madison Bazal rims it around. Playing it through. Daou in front and chance. That one blocked. High slot, David to Melody Daou. Shot blocked by Terlova. Becca Gilmore gets it back into the neutral zone here for Ottawa.
And a good job there for Becca Gilmore. She gets that block and looks to get out of the zone.
Hard play on Rosalie Demers, who's down right now. Bell from the point gets the stick out of Bette's hand. And now Razova rather, trying to get going. Here's a chance from Watts. It's high off the glass. Now from the point. Gosperich injured in that game Tuesday, and there's the cover-up. She will have to get surgery, but right now, officials needing to step in. This is what we saw Friday between Montreal and Toronto, right? It started early in the first period.
Yes, Jinsey Rose not liking them touching her goalie. I mean, you have to protect your goalie. She's there pushing that girl out, but at the same time, you can't let her in on Mashmeyer and get that shot off. Couple shoves here from Jinsey Rose.
In the Ottawa zone. Chance here for Montreal. Trying to get going, keep facing an Ottawa slot where shots just keep getting blocked. Terlova nearly takes it away. Now Harmon will just send it down to played off quick by Desbiens. Lum to Posnikov. Oh, and help there by Lagagnère. Agia, Kashiga, and that disrupted by Dubois. Alexandra Posnikov, product out of Edmonton, Alberta. Played with the University of Alberta Pandas. Prestigious program in Canada West. And PWHL New York's head coach, Howie Draper, is the one who has helped that be a success. Oh my goodness, Harmon able to keep it away from Laura Stacey.
Ottawa having trouble here getting pucks out of their own zone. They have to make passes tape to tape.
And right on it is O'Neill, smothering Emily Clark. National team members knocking the line. Kristen O'Neill finds it again. And just consistent pressure here in the Ottawa zone.
Especially from Montreal's first line, Daniela. Kristen O'Neill and Laura Stacey provide a lot of speed on that first top line, so it'll be tough for Ottawa to get that puck out against their first line.
They're doing what they can. Venisheva looks to pass. There's a shot. That one just goes wide. Samora again, just doing what she can. Get the pucks to the net. Looks for the feed to Hughes. Daou moves it around. Kept in by Ashton Bell this time. Now Skamora plays it, centering feed. Oh, just so much speed coming in. And that's Sammy Davis for Ottawa, number 20. Her first game in the PWHL, but right now, David for the feed to Daou. Davis making a big play on Melody Daou to stop that. Daou around to Ambrose. Keppel, touch in front. The traffic works in Ottawa's favor.
And a great shift from Davis there. Shutting down Melody Daou and contributing already to this Ottawa lineup.
Sammy Davis, 5 years at Boston University, including her final 2 as captain. Both head coaches telling us they know depth is so important, and they're going to be continuing to look for it. Also in some new reserve players they've brought on for their teams as well. Now Sarah Lafleur from Montreal plays it. Oh, that was quick. Right to it, Ottawa takes it back. Madison Bizzle, though. Now a chance for Watson. Desbiens with the save and the cover. Taking the moment here, a pass foul. Right back to it, Catherine Daou for Montreal. Helped out by O'Neill. Still working it along their own goal line. Razova has had a couple looks already tonight. Shots on goal gave them Ottawa 10-8, but here comes Laura Stacey. She's got Venisheva with her. She's forced to the outside, though. Trying to set up again, Mrazova takes it away. Daryl Watts, drop pass. Nearly scooped up by Vanisheva Jenner. So Watts, and back they go. Is all getting in the way. Now Jenner again around to Bell and in front. Gabby Hughes trying to get it off. Now Jenner tries again. Gloved by Davienne. So many block shots for Montreal. They've had the zone time and now another chance. Melody Daou. This for the feed to Debbie Murphy in front. Schneider with the save. And here comes the pushing and shoving. Everyone getting a little too close to the crease.
And that's a great play for Melody Daou there. She realizes she doesn't have her line mates with her, so she hits the break and took that one right to the net. Jinsey Rose has to pick up that stick in front of the net, but again we see pushing and shoving. Montreal giving Mashmeyer that last shove, and Ottawa's defense most definitely doesn't appreciate that.
Melody Daou, talk about an impact player. This is just her third game with PWHL Montreal this season, but her first one last Saturday in Montreal, she scores the first goal. Or she scores her first PWHL goal. Tabin steps in front. Once again blocked in the low slot. Catherine Daou coming up on Brianne Jenner. Netta Terlova. Harmon helping out. Finds Watts. Cross-ice pass. That one deflected by LaFleur. And Bougeot. We're going to see our first penalty of the game. Crowd obviously not liking it. It's going to go against Montreal. Ottawa with the best power play in the league, but right now still with possession and control. Delayed penalty coming. So they've pulled Mashmeyer. 6-on-5, Harmon to Shiga. Setting up, finds Harmon down low. So stay in control here, Shiga. There, pulled up. That one gets sent around, Lexi Agia. She's got 2 power play goals. Right now it is a 6-on-5, still waiting for the whistle here to get the power play started potentially. Hughes would like to score now. Boyd off the skate.
And Ottawa doing a good job keeping possession and keeping this 6-on-5 play going.
Absolutely. Montreal has not touched that puck. Ashton Bell over to Shiga again. Still, Natalie Snodgrass now trying to fight it. There is the whistle. Got Mrazova, Agia, Jenner. They'd love to close out this first period. The goal on the board.
Montreal's penalty number 26 is Sarah Pujol. 2 minutes.
Montreal's penalty kill has been tested. They are the most penalized team in the league. And they've had lots of success on the power play. Look at that, just clearing that one out.
And I think Ottawa has had a lot of success on the power play because they're good on retrievals. You have to outman, especially when you're a man up, and get that puck back whenever you lose it when you're on the power play.
Now Terlova. On the other side, Watts shoots and skims by Mrazova. Collects it far side. Back to the point, Terlova. Finding space, Jenner now. Another shot, that one saved by Davienne, my goodness. Agia tries to clear it, Watts does the trick along the far wall. Back again, Mrazova to Jenner, shoots, she scores! Ottawa finds a way, the best power play in the league, gets it done again, this time for a big first goal against Montreal.
This is a great goal from Brianne Jenner, obviously on the power play, but a great feed. They're doing a great job creating space for themselves, being patient with the puck, and not forcing passes. Brianne Jenner to Daryl Watts. Daryl Watts getting 2 quality chances on that power play, but nonetheless finding Brianne Jenner, going backdoor, and that one just squeezes short side on Davienne.
Jenner's first power play goal for PWHL career. Her 3rd of the season. And it always feels awfully quiet in Montreal, of course, when the visitors score. But Ottawa has open scoring against Montreal on the power play before, and it still hasn't gone their way. As Soraya said, their big test here is to close out the game. They're trying to make a play to move up into a playoff spot, but Montreal's sitting cozy at the top right now. Terlova being credited with the assists on that outplay goal for Brianne Jenner, and there is the buzzer. What a way to close out the first period. Back and forth. Ottawa had the edge on shots on goal and finally managed to get one past Renee Desbiens on the power play. Here's the start of the second period. Ottawa wins the draw again off the start, as they did in the first period. And Montreal with some great looks. Spent some sustained time in the Ottawa zone. Here's O'Neill trying to set up Stacy. Mashmeyer, quick poke. And Lawrence Mashmeyer with 10 saves in the first period. And Ottawa just settling in here. We heard from Captain Brianne Jenner about needing to close things out. Here's a chance. Hughes and Clark. Desbiens. Too easy to just shrug it off. Bell finds Mrazova. Jenner again, she'll go near side this time. Melody Daou blocking that pass. Gabrielle David throwing it up to Murphy.
Again, Brianne Jenner is such a great leader. We see her leading this Watts-Mrazova line, and I love what we see with them playmaking-wise.
Montreal keeping it out of their own end here early on in the second period. We have seen close matchups between these two. Up high. Last time at Class Foul, it was a 2-1 finish in overtime. That went Montreal's way. Katie Tabin.
Of course, Daryl Watts and Katie Tabin winning the Isabel Cup.
Natalie Snodgrass with a chance. Lexia Gia try to keep it going there for Ottawa. She won 2 Isabel Cups with Boston Pride. Getting a chance here in the PWHL. Reserve players will be of utmost importance approaching this playoff stretch. Catherine Dubois working it far side. Montreal, Ambrose from the point, stopped by Mashmeyer. The team there to collect the rebound this time. There's Sammy Davis. She's got a pass. Not quite. Cleared out of the slot this time. And what a play by Sammy Davis.
And a good chance she tries to sauce that over Ambrose's stick, but Ambrose is able to bat that one out of the air.
Now Emily Clark. She's got to shake off Venisheva. Boyd stops short. Keppel clears it. It'll be an icing call. Jillian Dempsey wins the draw for Montreal. That's Kimura on it. Wraparound chance. No. Sent back. Emily Clark trying to get by Desbiens. Boyd has it. Finds the pass to use. Fans on it. We'll have a hooking call.
Not a team you want to send on that power play. #1 power play in the league. Montreal is going to have to do the little things right, like Coach Corey Chevry said. Block shots, slick sticks, and know your assignments in zone.
They allowed 1 goal on Ottawa's power play, as mentioned, but Ottawa would love to add to their lead here. 5-on-4. Terlova shoots and blocked in front. Another chance by Jenner. He's got the first power play goal of the game. Jenner again. She'll go far side. Watts center. Back to Jenner. Wrap around. Shoots. Off the post. Tabin rims it around. What a stop there by Boyd. Or Terlova rather. Watts. Trying to find a way around Tabin. Gets Gets it to the captain, Terlova now. Comes into Jenner, wide up shot, it's wide. Now Mrazova gets a go. Back to Jenner, far side. Mrazova, quick pass to Terlova. In front, oh, Jenner couldn't settle it quick enough, has it again. What a clinic here on the kill for Montreal. And that'll draw the penalty. Laura Stacey.
And again, we see Brianne Jenner looking for another one here. Tries the wraparound on Debian, but can't squeeze that one by her. But again, this power play has been calm, cool, and collected. Terlova with the slider pass to Brianne Jenner on the back step. And Brianne Jenner just couldn't settle it down in time. But it will be even strength now as Ottawa has taken a hooking call as well.
It is 4-on-4. In the Ottawa zone at that. Ashton Bell changes the dynamics here. Just under 40 seconds left on Montreal's penalty. Now Scamora, she's getting in close, cutting around. Got Boyd for support, finds her. Far side, Bell and Hughes working. Bizal, busy, trying to get that puck cleared. Terlova will be offside. Now Stacey with a chance. Nice save by Matchmeyer. Forces it far side. Montreal having kept out on the perimeter. Ambrose trying to find safety. Stacey move it in. That one wide. It's now a true Montreal power play. 5-on-4. O'Neill. Some space back to Ambrose. Trying to find some room. Ambrose patient in the slot. Need to find O'Neill down low. Murphy as well. Coming in close to Mashmeyer. We have Daou with her. Gets it again. Melody Daou. Walking it in close. Stops it. Mashmeyer with the save. And this power play just heating up. Ambrose. Stacey again. He's been buzzing tonight, Ambrose. Sends it back to O'Neill. Trading passes, wind-up shot, Stacey. Down low, she was looking for Melody Daou to recover that. O'Neill. And Ottawa, perhaps with a chance here to clear the zone. Bell uses the near wall. She's got Becca Gilmore. Back to even strength. Montreal with 2 shots on their first power play of the game.
And again, getting into some pushing and shoving here. We see Scamora.
Ambrose as well.
We know Erin Ambrose is the top shot blocker in this league, and she plays outstanding defensively for PWHL Montreal. And tonight, picking off passes, quarterbacking that power play, ensuring she gets pucks to the net. That's exactly what Erin Ambrose does. We see her with 15 shot blocks, 5 above Lindsay Rose in second there.
But that's the thing, right? The 2 shot clock leaders in this game. Now Sarah LaFleur driving close again. Mashmeyer with a stick. Turns it away effortlessly. Now getting caught up on each other. LaFleur and Mrazova. Peugeot batting for it. And Harmon composed. Coming through. Looking for the pass to Jenner. Another penalty on the way. Going against Montreal. It'll be Ottawa's 3rd opportunity on the power play. They're 1 for 2 right now. It is 6-on-5. The last time they had the delayed penalty, they had so much time, so much possession.
And you can see how skilled their power play is. You know, not even out here 5-on-4 yet. 6-on-5 still carrying possession.
Bullion and Hughes catches the post. Watts sends it around. Lindsay Rose on the line. And Beaulieu has Marazova. And the puck sent down, and there's the whistle. So we'll head to Ottawa's third power play. Know how to clear zones, but Ottawa, once again, best power play in the league. Laura Stacey tries to get by. Back to Ambrose. What a shot. Send it deep in the Ottawa zone, and Stacey rushing to it. Scamora with some room and speed. Gabby Hughes in the middle. Finds Gabby. Pushed below the goal line.
Ottawa looking to settle things down, set up in zone on the power play here.
There's a play by Bugeaud. Get that line change for Montreal.
You see Brianne Jenner, Marazova, and Daryl Watts out here for PWHL Ottawa to set up this power play and get some in-zone time.
Terlova rims it around. Debian plays it quick. Lexi and Gio right on it in front. The crowd saying something's got to be called, but puck was still active. Kristen O'Neill, Katie Tabin on this penalty kill. 5-on-3, Ottawa. Big chance here to go up ahead. Walking it in close. Terlova, Jenner. Ottawa being patient in the slot. Watts. Gotta love the intensity on a penalty kill like this from the fans.
And that's exactly what you have to do on a 5-on-3. Block those shots.
But here comes Ottawa again. Moving the puck quick. Agia Watts. Finding room far side. Agia was in front and it's cleared out again. Montreal. So it was 2 shots for Ottawa on their first power play. They're still on the power play here, but it's now 5-on-4. Short-handed. Bugeaud finds Stacey. They try to get a shot off Marazova. Stops that from happening. No jailbreak that time. Montreal only has 1 jailbreak goal, and it's Claire Dalton, who's not in the lineup. She's also recovering with an injury.
This is a great kill so far for PWHL Montreal, doing the little things right, blocking shots and forcing them, not allowing that breakout.
Confidence builder. Now Harmon, Clark, trying to get in close here. Find some room, final seconds, 20 for this Ottawa power play. The 4th of the night. Cross-ice pass up in front, Scamora! Trying to shoot that in close. Bell regroups, high slot, has Hughes. And that time we go back to even strength without a single shot by Ottawa on that power play. Despite coming in very close, Emily Clark now back behind. Get around, Mariah Keppel, get her stick on it. Scamora right there too. And that was a character-defining penalty kill there by Montreal. Jinsey Rose, centering feed Marazova. Back to Watts, shoots, she scores! Daryl Watts does it. A big goal to put Ottawa up 2-0 over Montreal.
And we know Daryl Watts can most definitely shoot and pick her spots. She walks in, has an open lane to the net. Keppel tries to step up on her, but she beats Debian on that right side, and that one goes post and in.
Taking it all the way from just outside Ottawa's zone to create that momentum. Doing it at even strength too. Daryl Watts, 4th goal of the season.
And we've got a quiet crowd here now, Daniela?
This crowd certainly knows what Montreal is capable of, but it is tough to see as their captain clutch, Marie-Philippe Poulin, is out of tonight's lineup, and She was pivotal and has been pivotal in creating opportunities to tie games, close them out. Katarina Mrazova with another assist on the night. She's got a 2-point game so far. And Jinsey Rose collects an assist. Has the puck right away. Bugeaud pushing her off of it. Big opportunity here for the home team. Stacey came into this game second in shots in the league, just one back of Natalie Spooner, where she's overtaken her in this game. Right now, Ottawa short-handed.
A great foot race, great pressure from Gabby Hughes there, putting Ambrose in a position where she has to call for help from her D partner, and forwards breaking out of the zone.
Now Laura Stacey takes a shot, saved by Mashmeyer. And into the bench there. Trying to find some space. She's got Bizal with her. Front and around. It's cleared out. Venisheva trying to get going. Try it again, Bizal to Tabin. Bizal, Venisheva, in front, it's high, over. Great shot there, Bizal. Back to Tabin. Force to the outside, in front. Stopped. So close to Mashmeyer. Dubois digging in now, Venisheva. Bizal. That one. Stopped by Gilmore Scamora. Flips it down. This power play is brought to you by Royale Tiger Towel. Power through tough messes.
Montreal doing a great job trying to get shots through on that power play. You see Venisheva with a great fake, carrying a lot of the play here for Montreal tonight with Poo not in the lineup.
Venisheva coming all the way around. No wraparound attempt. The 4 setting up down low. Daou lines up. Shot blocked by Terlova. LaFour. What a bounce back behind. 3 shots on goal on that power play. Back to even strength here. We talked about a character-defining kill for Montreal. That was big time for Ottawa. Jinsey Rose. Now Montreal again. They know how to score even strength. That's how they've done it best. Ganier picked off. Brianne Jenner. Good pass to Harmon, up to Agia and around. They're going to go for a line change. Just over 3 minutes left here in the middle frame. Bete, that pass taken by Bell.
And a good kill from Ottawa. They're doing the little things right on defense, making those tape-to-tape passes.
And there we see Jenner shoots, saved. That rebound pushed far to the near side. Catherine Daou's pass. Stopped short by Ashton Bell, and there will be another penalty in this game. Both teams getting into penalty trouble. This is another big opportunity here for Montreal. Cut the lead in half. Ambrose. It's a shot. Mashmeyer flashes the leather, scoops it up. Third power play here for Montreal. Ambrose, and in front. O'Neill and Stacey were right there. Gonna close that one out. Now going the other way. Hughes, Clark. They'd love to get a jailbreak. Stacey again. She'll settle it. Patient. Ambrose from the slot. My goodness. She had support down low. Melody Daou and O'Neill. Try again. Ambrose through traffic. Spatted back. Stacey. Back to Ambrose. Why not? Ambrose finds O'Neill. Back again, looking for the open lane, and in front, it's just wide. On the near side at that. Aaron Ambrose.
Ambrose is getting her shots through. Laura Stacey putting that puck across to Ambrose, and Ambrose getting that shot off.
We're halfway through this Montreal power play, and they're in their own zone. Lindsay Rose racing for it. Katie Taven so fast. Pushes her off of it. David works it around to Dubois. They would love to get on the board here. Venisheva to Taven. Back again. Drop is all in the glove of Mashmeyer.
And a great save for Mashmeyer here. She had 3 people standing in front of her, including her own teammates, so she was able to see that puck all the way through. See Venisheva hand that one off to Bazal, and she was able to put that one in on Mash, but Mashmeyer gets her glove up and sees right through that Dubois screen.
21 seconds left here on this Montreal power play. We approach the final minute rather, of the second period. Brianne Jenner, shorthanded, just chilling some of Montreal's offense. Here's a check down. Denied by Mashmeyer. Daryl Watts free from the penalty box. Daou battling down low. Ambrose from the circle, and it's sent back out. And there's Watts with it, flips it down. There were 3 scoring chances on that third power play for Montreal. They'll try to do it even strength now. Get on the board here in the second. Work it around. Ambrose! It's just wide. Bugeaud was there. Mashmeyer standing tall for Ottawa.
And again, Daniela, the shots evening out here, 23 apiece for Montreal and Ottawa, so Montreal definitely getting quality chances again.
Now Watts with a shot into the far corner. And Ottawa with the final shot on goal of the second period. They were able to score one more to just extend their lead to 2-0. Erin, you've had some great chances yourself. What are you seeing out there?
Yeah, I'd say I'm a little bit frustrated after not kind of bearing some chances. There's a lot of pucks around the blue paint right now that just don't seem to want to bounce in for us. Mash is playing well, but we got to make sure that we're taking our eyes away, because things that she sees, she's going to make the saves on. So I think my shots have got to be a little bit more on net, but all in all, we're creating chances. We just got to finish now.
Third game of the week, Erin. What can you say about your team, the resiliency, and also playing without its captain tonight?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you don't have Marie Fleetwood in the lineup, obviously your team doesn't love that too much, but I think our group did a great job of coming out here and being physical. We said we wanted to set the tone and initiate contact, which I think we've done a good job. We've had a couple of lulls that I think we need a little bit to tighten those up a little bit, but all in all, don't like being down by 2, but tons of hockey left in the third period here.
Plenty of hockey left. Thank you so much, Erin.
Thank you very much.
Montreal will win that face-off to start things here in the third period. Daniela Ponticelli alongside Soroya Tinker. Coming to you from Place Bell. It is the final time Montreal will play at Place Bell this regular season. Kristen O'Neill flips it up. Drops in low. Ottawa rushing to it. Laura Stacey, so quick. Ottawa on the move, Scamora. And this is big for Ottawa. We just learned Boston taking an overtime win over New York. And that means a regulation win for Ottawa would tie them for 4th in the standings with Boston. There's a shot. Boyd hoping to put it up close for Jenner or Mrazova. Ashton Bell this time. And finds some space for the pass up. Jenner carries it over. Drop pass to Watts. Just mistimed. Gabrielle David will play it up. And that's stolen away by Mrazova.
And again, that Brianne Jenner, Watts, and Mrazova line trying to get things going as they cross that O-zone. Jenner trying to leave that drop pass for Daryl Watts, but we can see that they can make together, that's for sure.
Mrazova, with tonight's 2 points against Montreal, now has 5 against Montreal on the season. Boulier finds Jincy Rose. And Lexi Agia, she'd like to get going here. Had a hot streak early on in the season. And a big test as well, Soraya, for Ottawa to close out a game, not just against Montreal, but on this season, only 4 wins. And they need some to get climbing in the standings.
Most definitely, third periods haven't necessarily been their best, so they'll look to do the little things right and make sure they're listening and being attentive to Coach Carla McLeod, as I'm sure she's trying to figure out how to do
Here's a
things.
chance, Mashmeyer locked in. My goodness, Jillian Dempsey fired that one, and back we are. Feels like a replay from earlier in the game.
Oh yes, scrappiness in front of the net, pushing, the shoving. You can't attack the goalie. But again, Dempsey gets that puck right in the high slot here. No one steps up on her for Ottawa, and that one goes right to the net. Terslova not happy with the pokes and pries at Mashmeyer, but that one's not going in the back of the net.
Now, tied in power play opportunities with Ottawa. Ambrose, she goes wide. Gamora plays it around using the far wall. Batted back, Stacey to Daou. Now Maureen Murphy O'Neill. Drop back. Stacey has it, not quite. From the line, Ambrose, so solid. O'Neill. Daou with patience, trading places, finds Stacey near side. Back to Melody Daou. And Ambrose in front, O'Neill stopped. And around they go again, Ambrose this time. Finding a lane, takes a shot. Montreal's power play still at it. Ambrose, big wind-up shot from Daou, just high. Off the glass this time, finds Stacey. Ambrose, she has some screens in front. Stacey will keep it again. Lots of pressure here from Montreal. Wind-up shot, O'Neill. One-timer! Mashmeyer with the save.
Ambrose in between that period mentioning that she's a little frustrated, but she's putting good shots on net, trying to put them in the back of the net for her team. Laura Stacey was a huge one-timer here though, and Mashmeyer just gets her glove on that, making that save look easy. Daou on the doorstep, ready to pounce on that.
Again, Montreal is all. Trying to find Venisheva, Katie Tabin, pressing the far wall. They're coming away with it now. Ottawa with a pass in front, Hughes, and it's just high. What a jailbreak effort there.
And great speed for Emily Clark there, and able to get that puck across to Gabby Hughes. Just unable to put that one on net, but a great jailbreak chance.
2 shots for Montreal on their 4th power play of the game. Savannah Harmon, at least from the penalty box, and Katie Tabin now trying to work it along the near wall. She's got Posnikov with her. Mashmeyer had the puck briefly. Now Ashton Bell up with Jenner. And it's Daryl Watts coming into plenty of coverage. Sarah Bougeau loses it on the carry, now tries again. Ottawa spending a lot of time in their own end here to start the 3rd period.
Yeah, I'd like to see them be a little harder on pucks and make sure those pucks are getting out. They're sitting right at the blue line, and Montreal's keeping them hemmed in.
That flipped down, and Montreal's head coach Corey Chevry talked about needing to find more. O'Neill centering feed. Forced below the goal line. Terlova trying to get on it. Stacey and Mashmeyer. Boston, though, with a game in hand on Ottawa. Back, one play! That one could have connected. Stacey On a roll here, finds Keppel this time. Dahu's in front of the net too. Ambrose. Shot wide, Keppel will collect it near side. Melody Dahu hoping to help out for Montreal on the attack.
And this Montreal first line looking to attack with speed, especially when you have Kristen O'Neill and Laura Stacey in there. You have to put pucks in deep and go hard to the net.
Now here comes Ottawa. Savannah Harmon. That pass to Clark taken away by Keppel. She forces us back into the Ottawa zone. Shots on goal favoring the home team 29-25. A lot of that, of course, from all the power plays, but both teams have had 4 opportunities with the player advantage. Ottawa striking first. Razova looks back for Watts, and Jinsey Rose do the work. Ottawa with speed here in the offensive zone. Jenner tries to settle it. Taven up. Venetia Val. Oh, it's taken back by Watts. She gets caught up. Ottawa. Jinsey Rose looking for the pass up to Watts this time.
And a great step up there from Katie Taven, not allowing Daryl Watts to get that pass just over the red line and put that one in deep on her. Katie Taven making an awesome defensive play there to not allow zone entry.
Montreal just looking to get going and bring it back. Catherine Dubois circled there, but Ashton Bell finds Boyd. Boyd passes, carrying it through the neutral zone. Ashton Bell. Brigitte Lagunière trying to get her stick on it. Far side. It's a race. Dubois nearly gets the breakaway ahead of Boyd. Not quite. Poznikov disrupted by Demers. Now a wraparound. Still alive. Here's a shot right in front. Blocked. My goodness. Zoe Boyd.
A great block and a great play for Zoe Boyd. This shift has been a great one for her. She's able to catch Dubois on that almost breakaway and get back and then join the rope on this as well.
Oh, Sarah Lafour tries to get Bette down low. Now Kanenshiga feed into the neutral zone, and Erin Ambrose putting the team on her back here for Montreal, getting so many big shots off, trying to generate some offense. And what a play again this time. Setting up, stop by Desbiens. Heads up play there by Shiga as well to bring the puck down.
And Shiga almost batted that one out of the air.
Keppel. Montreal just trying to settle things down. They can feel a little bit of a tempo change here. Nice save by Mashmeyer. As Ottawa gets going. Now it's Kamara, comes in close. There was a chance, and then making Desbiens out of position. Clark back there with Hughes in white. Laura Stacey doing everything she can, along with O'Neill, to clear this. Emily Clark feeds it to Boulier, takes a shot down low, brings it back to Hughes in front. Montreal. There will be another penalty on the way. Ottawa, though, trying to come away with that draw. Maureen Murphy with other plans. Back up to Erin Ambrose. Melody Dahu taking her time this time. Ambrose trying to find the lane. Setting up O'Neill, back to Ambrose. Oh, Stacey, one time, she scores! Montreal! Laura Stacey waited for it. She got it. And the home team now cutting the lead in half.
You see Laura Stacey with the big one-timer. You got Maureen Murphy and Melody Dahu providing that screen in front of the net. Mashmeyer can't see through that, and Laura Stacey's shot goes right in.
And a crowd of 10,172 fans all all on their feet here in Laval. Erin Ambrose credited with the assist. So her efforts as well rewarded. There's another chance. Peugeot just trying to work it around. Tight corner and into the boards. That's a tough one. Montreal trying to get it to Catherine Daru. And Renee Desbiens plays it. Daryl Watts right at it. And here comes Montreal again. They're feeling pretty good after getting that first goal of the night, a pivotal time. Play on Boulier by Peugeot. Alexia Gia gonna stop it far side. Jincy Rose, Amanda Boulier.
And again, this has been the story for Ottawa. Not the strongest third period.
Both teams have been able to score with the player advantage. Ottawa now the big chance to reassert that 2-goal lead. Took away that momentum for Montreal. Terlova from the point. Far side, sends it back. Brianne Jenner, she got things going here. Terlova scores! Just like that, Ottawa takes back their 2-goal lead. Quiets the crowd in Laval.
And what a great goal for Terlova, playing for the national Czechia team with Carla McLeod as her coach, but this is a great job for her to get this defensive shot through. It's hard to get those shots through, but Alexia Gia providing a great screen in front of Desbiens, so she can't see that one, and that one just goes straight in the net.
Second goal of the season for Aneta Terlova.
Carla McLeod also has to be happy with that goal. We know her team has been the best third periods, and they need to continue to give themselves that 2-goal lead, especially late in the third period here.
Mess with the best power play. Despite the fact that Montreal had a lot of success on the penalty kill, that's the second power play marker for Ottawa. Dempsey trying to create some space. Still plenty of time here. 6:07. Brianne Jenner now as well with an assist along with Mrazova. And Montreal looking from their own end. You know they got to get moving if they want to put some more past Mashmeyer. Ashton Belvo coming in with speed, taking the outside. All the way around. Hughes set up down low. Scamora as well. There's a shot from the point. Back at it. Ottawa in the zone here. Scamora getting around Peugeot, trying to. Sarah Peugeot, relentless for Montreal, able to loose the puck, and Vanisheva gets right back to it. There's Emily Clark working around with her stick. Vanisheva to Peugeot and back again. Ottawa taking their time now, a little bit of patience. Go for the change. Daryl Watts sends it back below the goal line. Montreal. Now less than 5 minutes left here in regulation. Lafour trying to get around Terlova.
And this second line for PWHL Ottawa has been fantastic tonight. They're making plays. Jenner's been all over the ice, and Daryl Watts has been great on the back check.
David stripped of the puck. Now Jenner has it again. Ooh, nifty little move to Snodgrass. Can't connect Tabin. Pass down just so Montreal can get the change. Boulier puts it up to Agia, deflected by Keppel. Now no Snodgrass. Getting to it, Agia shoots. Desbiens saves. Montreal back at it, trying to clear their zone.
And a good play there. Alexia Gia finding herself alone in front of the net, trying to put one in on Desbiens. A great pass from Snodgrass.
Keppel, she flips it down. Boulier Big back check there by Laura Stacey coming in fast. What a shot! Thrown on by Catherine Daou. Stacey and O'Neill far side. Keppel turns around. Debien's been pulled. Tabin with the shot down low. Melody Daou covered up, not quite, by Mashmeyer, now out of position. Back in her crease, it's 6-on-5 here for Montreal. Tabin through traffic and again they score! Montreal doing everything they can, and Melody Daou gets her second of the season in just 3 games played.
This was a great shift for this first line. They were going hard this whole time. Entering Mashmeyer in front of the net. Daou trying to provide that screen. Stacey trying to provide that screen. And they ended up putting this one in the back of the net. But again, Ottawa has to focus on closing out the games here. Can't allow Montreal back in. But again, momentum here for Montreal, getting quality chances.
While they are without their captain clutch, they do have a chance here to tie things up. And Ottawa's been so snake-bitten in overtime. Snake-bitten as well against Montreal this season. Ashton Bell taking it around. Poznikov battling for it. Skamora clears it, neutral zone.
Defensively, Ottawa has to be responsible in the last few minutes here.
Here comes Clark in front. Skamora trying to go the other way. Montreal, no time to celebrate here as they've got to get back to it. Ottawa still in good shape here to close this out in regulation. They'd love to keep adding to it. Now Jenner. Katie Tabin with the assist on that Melody Daou goal. In the Montreal end, final 2 minutes here in regulation. And Ottawa digging deep here to try to close it out. Mrazova. Tabin, kept it on the line by Watts. Here's a chance, she shoots. It's blocked, another one. Jenner tried to get that off backhand. It has taken up some time, though, but Montreal on the move in that pass. Does not connect. Daryl Watts is just always swarming there for Ottawa. Keppel's pass, just too hot. Down low, Terlova gets there first to Jinsey Rose. And once again, 6-on-5 for Montreal. Empty net the other way. This could be good news for Ottawa. Gabby Hughes just misses the empty net. Skamora, but again, Hughes this time puts it away.
And Daniela, the crowd is silent. We talked about Ottawa closing out the games and having to put teams away, and that's exactly what they're able to do with this empty netter.
I think the smile on Gabby Hughes' face says it all. Her 7th goal of the season. She'll take it all day long on the empty net. And that's a tough one for Montreal. They were able to get their 2nd goal of the night with that 6-on-5. They've been pretty good when they've been able to get going, even with the empty net on the other side. Final minute, just over a minute left here in regulation.
Coach Carla's got to be feeling good. She's been waiting for her team to put teams away and close out the game. And with this empty net goal from Gabby Hughes, they're able to do that.
And Montreal will look here to do what they can. They've got the crowd on their side still. And they pull Desbiens yet again. Laura Stacey getting out on the ice. This board battle, though, chewing up so much time for Montreal. They are going to try to get going. Dubois, Stacey shoots just wide. Mashmeyer stops the wraparound. Poznikov right on it. Now Dempsey nearly jumps to it. And as the clock begins to wind down, final 20 seconds. Montreal has shown that it can mount that comeback. But Ottawa doing what it's been critiqued for all season, not being able to close well. They're closing tonight.